Allison Rodriguez.
I'm Rick Knowledge. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you.
What role has your family played in shaping the person that you've become today?
Well, my family is very important as a shaper of my life. I have two older brothers who have gone through high school before I have, so they're older than me, and they've really helped formulate my interests. They love talking, having debates about math and science. It's really interesting to hear. But my parents have also been important because they have taught me how to be hardworking and to always push myself, because they have been kind of hands-off. So from them I've learned to be a self-starter. Like, they have really shown me how to be, good in life, how to be hardworking, how to be successful, how to be really, a self-starter, a go-getter. And both my parents and my brothers have really helped me to be who I am today.
How has academic decathlon impacted you?
Academic decathlon has really changed me. The events like interview and speech have really helped me to learn how to speak publicly. Like before decathlon, I would get so nervous whenever I had to speak in front of even just a couple people or like a whole crowd. But they have really helped me to learn how to present myself in a better manner, how to be friendly, how to be open, but not just, they've impacted me socially. They've also taught me the test, how to be really hardworking, because I spend hours each day studying for decathlon. And so it really pushes me to always push my limits, to always see how much better I can do when I work harder.
What's been the most challenging event, and how do you face that one?
The most challenging event in decathlon for me has been speech. Like I said, I'm not that great of a public speaker, but the speech is a time for me to really learn how to overcome that. It gives me time to really show who I am, to give a speech that I've written, because I enjoy writing. And so it gives me a chance to showcase what I love to do, and it gives me a new challenge of how to do that, because I love writing stuff on paper, but now I get to present it in a whole new way.
Well, what are your plans for the future? Where do you see yourself in the next 6 years?
In the next 6 years, I will probably be in college, either still completing my bachelor's or a master's degree. I really love English. Like I said, I love writing. So hopefully I'll be doing something related to that. I don't know if I want to be an English teacher or if I want to be a journalist or something totally different, but it's just my passion. I love reading. I love writing. And so hopefully in the next 6 or 7 years that will continue, and I will still enjoy it as much as I do and get to do it for a living.
What's your favorite novel and why?
I do love reading, like I said, and I really love reading classic novels, but my favorite novel really would probably have to be Harry Potter. I love the book so much. I've read it since I was in 5th grade, and J.K. Rowling, the author, opens up a whole new world in such an interesting way, something I've never imagined, like being a wizard or a witch or whatever she offers. And not only that, it's just such a compelling story of good versus evil, and I just love Harry Potter because it just transports me to a different place, and I just love that feeling.
What historical figure would you like to have a conversation with, and what would you talk about?
One historical figure that I like to have a conversation with, she's someone I really admire. It's Jane Addams. She worked in the 19th century in Chicago. She had houses for people who were poor and immigrants. They could come and get a meal and get a shower and get some conversation. And I just really admire her because she was a privileged woman, and she could have done anything, but she chose to work and help people who were disadvantaged. And so that's something I'm really interested in. Like, I would love to join the Peace Corps or something whenever I'm older, but getting to talk to her, to get to see how she did it, how she used her resources to benefit the greater good, it would be so interesting to talk to her.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.